Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel for the love of budgeting, and my name is Tara. How y'all doing today? Hope y'all having a great day. First of all, today is Wednesday. A very busy day for me. My son had to do some last minute stuff because he moves in. We go to clean tomorrow. We're gonna make sure everything is clean and sanitized before we take any of his stuff there. We're going to do that tomorrow, and then he moves in on Friday. So it's been a crazy week. Very crazy week. And as y'all can see, I have more packages from Amazon. I went ahead and broke down the boxes because I'm working with one hand because I'm holding the camera. So, yeah, I want to say one thing. I have a great deal of respect for content creators who do vlogs because it is hard. It is hard trying to, first of all, create content that's decent, I've been all week long, I've been trying to figure out how to do, my whole pantry. I'm doing a pantry revamp. This is part 2 of my pantry revamp. I hadn't started revamping yet. I had to order everything. So, yeah. And I've been trying to figure out angles and what should I do? What's important? What's not important? It is hard. So much respect to all these vloggers out here. Wow, it's a lot. I had been thinking about vlogging a lot lately, but yeah, I need to put some prayer behind that because it's a lot. It's a lot. And so much respect to you all out there who do it every day. Some people do it twice a day, some 3 times, not twice a day, twice a week. Some people do it 3, sometimes 4 times a week. Oh my God. Hats off to you because you're doing an amazing job. All right, now back to my video. All right, I have some more things that came in. I wanted to put some things together, but I'm so excited about everything that I didn't put anything together. I'm sorry, y'all. So, but anyway, we have the stackable storage drawers. I think I told you all about these on my last video, part 1. It looks kind of like the containers I have my binders in, but they're actually drawers. Let me see if yeah, see, they're drawers. So yeah, excuse my nails. I know they look grimy, but I've been working all morning, so yeah. All right, so that's how they look. I was hoping they would be big enough to put bags of chips. They are big. I think they are big enough to put small bags of chips. Not sure because they're not. Well, I'll figure it out. I'll see when I put it together. But that's how they look when they're put together. And there are 4 of them. You don't have to stack them. And maybe I will, maybe I won't, depending on what I decide to put in them. I am planning on ordering another set. Because, I buy a lot of the little Cheez-It packs and the little chips, the individual chips. Yeah, I order those a lot, so that will be great for those, yeah. Packs of popcorn that hadn't been popped yet. Great for that. Okay, so that's that. Like I said, for sure I want to put the big bags of chips, but if not, I was looking at Walmart this morning, as a matter of fact, and they have these gray bins, because as y'all can see, I love the color gray. They have these pretty gray bins, and I put a bag of chips in it, and it fit perfectly, and they were only $2 and something. So I may go back and get maybe like six of those. So if this don't fit out, I have a job for you. So yeah, everything I bought will be used. Okay, and I bought some alcohol preps because one of the orders I purchased was a small order, so I just threw these in here because I like these. Totally off the topic, but whenever I clean my face, I use Noxema. Yes, I do. Old school. My mama used it for years, so And after I rinse the Noxzema off, I go behind it with this, and you will be surprised how much oil and dirt this takes out after using Noxzema. And then I finish it off with a little layer of Vaseline. That's what I sleep on my face at night, Vaseline. So if you ever get to see my face, that's how I keep my skin semi-flawless. All right, back to the original the original program. All right, and here we have 3 packs of Lazy Susans. Now, okay, yeah. These are not the ones that are separated. This is just the little thing at the bottom. I wish I had opened it up. I did not, and I can't find my scissors. Give me a second. Yeah, I'll show it to you once I get it open, because it's going to be a part 3 and a part 4. Part 4 will be the actual reveal itself. So, yeah. And here, I told you all about them. Let's see, can I get it out? It's not put together yet, so it don't look like what it is. Let me see, can I find a booklet or something in here? Oh, there's no picture on the box. No picture on the box. They are cereal dispensers. I have been wanting one of these for years, and I finally got me two. Yeah, so I'm excited about that. That's going to be one of the first things I put together, and I already have a place for it in the pantry and everything. Well, I know where I want to put them. I haven't cleaned up anything yet, so yeah, my cereal dispensers. And here on the Lazy Susans, I would use for like barbecue sauce, any kind of condiments. I have seasoning racks and everything, so I won't need it for that. But just for like bottles and stuff like that, you know. And when I was getting this, I was thinking about the fact that, you know, we do have wire racks in my pantry. And, you know, bottles, you know, it's hard to put a bottle on a wire rack, you know, unless you angle it a certain way. So a few months ago, my husband and I decided we were going to just go ahead and do away with the iron racks and just go ahead and have them built. Well, we found a cheaper solution. Here you go. I only bought 4. It's honestly, oh Lord, you got to put it together. Of course you got to put it together because it's way bigger. Oh, Jesus. Okay, anyway, this is how it looks. This is one piece. One box is actually one whole piece. Which, I'm trying to think what the measurements were. 12 deep by, 36 long, 30 inches long by 12 inches deep. That's how it is. Each box has one. So I bought 4. If I'm not mistaken, 2 boxes will take care of the longer racks. I'm going to need 12 boxes altogether. So, but my husband said get one, see how it looks, and then we'll go from there. But I can see from here, it's good quality. This is real wood. I'm not sure about the actual rack itself, but this is real wood. So, yeah, we're going to replace our we're going to cover our wired rack with these. So this will be done first, and then I'll start doing everything else. But however, I am doing this today. You won't see it today. You'll see it in part 3. I'm sorry, this is part 2. So you'll see it in part 3. And like I said, part 4 will be the final reveal of everything. But yeah, I will have all of my racks up in part 3, and maybe even some of the containers. So yeah, this is how it's going so far. I have a few more packages coming in, and I'm still ordering, but I have to order. I can't spend all my money at one time. So, but yeah, I have another one of these coming in. Like I said, we have 8 more of these that we have to order. And I think my husband's gonna order today so we can get them back before the end of the month. And yeah, so I'm gonna show you one more view of the pantry, and we'll go from there. Remember, we watch, we listen, but we don't judge, okay? Remember that. Okay, here we go. No judgment zone. For those of you who missed part 1, here we go. And I know I need to oil my door. I know. This is the reason why I figured we need to organize, because this is a hot mess. I've seen worse, but this is bad enough for me. This is bad enough for me. We will be organizing all of that up there. Those are some of our smaller appliances. We have more underneath the cabinets, but I figure once I get this together, I'll tackle everything else, and we'll have room for our appliances under the cabinets, so it won't be, or in some of the cabinets. But yeah, these are the racks that we're gonna cover. I wish I had one. They'll go all the way to the back, and they come down just like these, but they're solid white. They come in different colors, different patterns. I don't want to say different finishes, but they come in different colors. And they're not, well, yeah, they are a little expensive, because for enough to cover all these shelves, it's $479. Yep. $479. So it is a little expensive, but it's a whole lot more expensive to have all this taken out and have somebody come in and custom build. I'm not there yet. I'm okay with covering them up and making it look nice. Like I said, we had a lot of stuff going on in this pantry, as you can see. We still have, you know, some reminders of what happened. But that's okay. We're going to finish them up, and we're going to move on with our lives. And yeah. So this is the pantry. This is the pantry. We're going to get it together. I'm waiting on my soda rack also. These will go with my son, because all these right here belong to him. Belong to him. The Kool-Aid jammers, my grandson. Our grandkids, not my grandson, but he comes over more than anybody. But yeah, we have a little, I may use one of those drawers for those also. I saw someone do that. I'm getting little baskets for stuff like this right here, little small stuff like the raisins. You know, I got something for everything. And my vision so far is I'm gonna have my cereal container up here, and I think I'm gonna use this row and this row for cereal. I may not need that whole, or breakfast. I'm gonna put it like that, breakfast. And then I'll use this row. I'm not sure. I don't know. But for sure, I'm putting the cereal up here because it makes the most sense. And it's you know, it's kind of big, and it'll fit up there perfectly. So yeah. And like I said, those drawers that I bought, I was hoping I'll be able to put the chips down in them. Like I said, I won't know for sure until I put one together, which I'll do that in a few minutes. And so you'll see that on part 3. And yeah, this is it. It starts today, y'all. It starts today, because my husband's tired of seeing containers all over the cabinets, because I've started putting things in my cabinets and all of that, and he's sick and tired of it. So I gotta make it happen today. Yeah, see what I'm saying? I started putting the food in containers, and it's just sitting here. So yeah, I gotta make it happen today. So all right, you guys, I would like to thank you all for stopping by, and I hope you're enjoying this pantry revamp series. This series, that's funny. It's so funny to me. But I am serious about this. I'm taking control of my household, and organization is the key. Organization is the word for right now. All right, so thank you all for stopping by, and I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.